I'm so excited for this one. CRO fam, what's going on, guys? As you can tell, I'm not by myself. The people I have right next to me are great guys from the CRO fam on X. And as you can tell, we're in Singapore right now for Token 2049. And this is one of the best things that can happen to anybody holding CRO or crypto or believing in a company. In this case, which one is it? It's right here, Crypto.com, the CRONOS chain, the CRO fam, the $1, 212, and everything that we have. Awesome spaces and awesome resources that it's just great, that when you are in this space and for CRO fam for so long, you get to meet great, incredible people. Now, what I'm gonna do in this one, by the end, we'll have a conversation about what we like about Crypto.com, why we're bullish, why we believe in the company, why we believe in Chris, in all the team, the board, and share our opinions. And you will see, right? Because you'll hear from me, but I wanna hear from him, and some of you know them, but we'll start with my friend, Mus, and brother, give us a little bit of an intro about yourself to the world.
Yeah, thanks, Oscar. Mustafa, as it's called. You can actually get me on Twitter at Mustafa_Kamal. I'm pretty much in the IT industry. I got to know about Crypto.com through PS. And I was hooked a few years back, whereby their projects are really exciting. And I think one thing about Crypto.com that has been really evolving, they have been spending a lot in terms of their ads. I think recently you guys been watching football or soccer as you call it. They have been aggressively in the field when it comes to marketing. So Crypto.com is definitely going in somewhere.
The marketing,
yeah.
Branding. Thank you, bro. So, first year, last year, when I came to Singapore, he reached out to me. You DM me like, hey, bro, I watched you and let's get together. Yeah. And he's just incredible. So, member of the CRO fam. But right next to me, the one and only, he's gonna teach you a lot if you allow him. Can you please give us a quick bio about yourself and how people can find you and all of that?
Guys, how are you doing? My name is Muhammad Ali, the co-founder of Crypto Kuwait account and group. Crypto.com is part of my life and lifestyle.
Yeah.
I don't need to explain Crypto.com because I want it to be your own research. Mm-hmm. Once you research what is Crypto.com, and you ask any logical person will tell you what is Crypto.com. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to hype because it's everywhere. Mm-hmm. My voice is not louder than the advertisement that we can see, NBA, Formula One, you name it.
Yeah.
But you know what is the best advertisement? Transparency, roadmap,
I agree.
Braveness. And I saw that company since they were MCO up till now. Mm-hmm. Guess what? We are seeing the milestone. We are seeing the progress. I'm sorry for the guys that they want the price that skyrocketed in one day, but
I know.
I'm not sorry for the one who's loading and holding for the long term.
Buying the dip, because you told me that you've been holding or you've been a part of Crypto.com, this vision, since when?
Since MCO, bro. My best friend told me about that. My knowledge in crypto wasn't so good, but my friend is genius about crypto. He doesn't like to show in public.
Yeah.
And he's the one who told me about that thing. And I revised the company and I saw everywhere. Back on time, they were in Malta. We have pictures. If you go scroll down in Crypto.com page, and you will see them. They are legit. They didn't just come out of the blue. They are the blue color,
And I remember seeing some photos trying to say, get your assets out of it, Crypto.com, because it's the next FTX. What would you tell them?
Crypto.com made me resign my job.
Facts, guys. Pure facts.
Crypto.com will let me build everything that I lost in my life, money-wise. Not just only Crypto.com. Many projects are trustable, but Crypto.com, it's one and the hot and the most believed one. If you think all the platforms are bad, so Crypto.com will be the best among them.
I'll tell you something, guys, and we want to continue this, so make sure you drop a like, guys. Let us know in the comments down below. This is a video, not a live, but when you come to these events, as you know, I live in the US, I'm in Singapore right now, but I just feel like I need to travel so many more places because there are more people like them, like me, that we believe in financial freedom. We believe in the vision that Chris is trying to grow with Crypto.com, with the roadmap. Like we're ready for a CRO ETF. We're ready for a Crypto.com stable coin. You see Truth Social and Crypto.com.
Yeah.
Like the future is so bright. Mus, tell us a little bit about that. As you can probably tell, I'm already used to speaking, in front of a camera, but some friends not, which is totally fine.
Yeah. I strongly believe that Crypto.com is definitely have a vision going forward. We are not talking about what happened for the past 10 years, 5 years. We're looking forward to the next 5 years and 10 years, and when we can see Crypto.com as a leading player, not just in US, but globally as well. But I think CryptoQuid, you have more insights on this since you have been around for a very long time. Yeah.
Actually, I'm not around. I'm living it.
Okay.
And let's say 2 years ago, we fell down. I used to scroll YouTube. I find Oscar Ramos.
Who's that guy?
And they gave us like a push because it's the disbelief. It's part of the market.
Yeah.
And I remember Chris once said the AMA 2021 or 2022. He said we had like a big criticizing from the social media.
Yeah.
He said one thing. I think many of you are new here in the market, and that you didn't face a bull market and
a
bear market, the market cycle psychology. And he was so calm. And
I remember.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
I was fixing my car and waiting for the car, opening that AMA, and it gave me like courage to keep going. Every time you disbelieve, it's the time you should go in. Like when you work out in the gym, every time you feel like
that's when the muscles are ripping and you have to, rest because that's how it grows. But through the pain, you learn that you can go the next level. And going back those years, I started with Crypto.com in 2021 and immediately transitioned to DeFi on CRONOS chain. And that's when I became aware of Tectonic and BBS. And still till this day, people DM me and they talk to me like, hey, are you still holding or are you still buying? Or do you know about, the news and the latest? There's so much need for DeFi and TradFi and so many more things. And I mean, you take a look at the roadmap of this company, stocks.
Yeah.
And so much that you just say like, well, are you really gonna go against the grain? Plus Truth Social, the amount, billions of CRO that are now in this reserve make CRO great again. And you see the applications, and I mean, it really comes after so much, internal decision making, mostly by the CEO, mostly by the team, and I respect that a lot. And one of the things that you gotta get out of, like for me in the US, you gotta get out of the US and hear what people are saying, and it really makes a big difference. Like we're in Singapore, and you were telling me, right, that this is where it all started, as far as the growth.
Actually, we were next to the office like a few hours ago. It started here, then it went to global, and started with the idea. An idea is clear now with the vision. And you know what the best thing? The CRO fam.
Yeah.
Actually, once Chris said it's a community.
Yeah.
He was close to the community.
Yeah.
They are listening to us right now.
I think they are, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And guess what? They interact with the people. And they gave us a place to build with 100 million funding. Can you imagine if you have a project now, you can build your project and you can turn to be a billionaire in the future?
I think we're so early right now.
I'm talking about money. I don't mention like millions or billions, but you can have something in your hands. And it doesn't matter if you fail once, that you will fail twice. If you fail twice, keep trying. Die trying.
Of course.
Okay, I'm very optimistic. I'm a motivational person. Okay. Because that's what other people they are looking for. But I lack some of negativity because I don't believe that a thing that has good fundamentals will collapse.
Of course, and I mean I want to go back to that because I know another the best example that you gave me, yesterday as far as that conversation. But I've seen you on X. I've seen you always are listening to Spaces.
Yeah.
Like, what are you liking most about the Crow fam, and who are you listening those leaders, right, in our community? You have any comments about that, and how are you liking the experience?
A good point. I think that, in terms of leaders, I think one of them is the 212. The 212 movement is certainly brought me up, especially the part whereby I think if you guys recently heard about the recent AMA where Chris did a quick check, 212,
212, yeah.
That's like
Yes.
already hyped me up in terms of, okay, I think this is the real deal. And then it kind of like bring forward the momentum of what's going to happen in the next few weeks or perhaps maybe a few months. And it's totally exciting now that we can actually see the bigger picture of where CRO is. But nevertheless, to summarize, I think the guys in 212 community, I think the other day I remember I noticed Sunshine. I think it's one of them, but I kind of forgot a few of the guys there. But these are the guys which actually help to spur forward the CRO movement.
And don't matter really what the price per
Yeah.
se is, because obviously 212 refers to a target price
Yeah.
that we all kind of want to see, and we
Yeah.
know that it might happen.
Yep.
And I mean, I want to bring the conversation to price predictions, which is not financial advice, which is obviously
Yeah.
what we could expect in the future
Yeah.
based on the maturity of the market, right? Because we still don't have an outcome season. We're going to have market structure build. We're going to have a bunch of spot ETFs coming in. We're going to have more cuts, which is quantitative easing, right? And we're just heading to Q4. That is Pumptober in November. So by the end of 2025, how do you guys see the market and the price of Crow?
Actually, it's not financial advice, but if when the bull market comes, Crow will take its part. And Crow, we all know that Crow doesn't go up. When it moves up, it moves up.
Oh
It
yes,
doesn't go slowly.
it doesn't go slowly. Yeah,
That you will not have enough time to deposit money to buy USDT or USDC or USD and to buy. You will see like you missed 50-70%.
you're gonna see the notifications like, oh, it's going 10%, 20%.
Oh, yeah.
And it makes you disbelieve and goes and keeps going. Now the big challenge, it's not only the 212, in my opinion, price. I see if we cross $1, there is nothing can stop us from $4, optimistically.
And to say that is like so normal because we know what, like the fundamentals, again, like the foundation. What are the biggest exchanges in the world? Well, it comes to mind, the biggest one, right? Binance, BNB. Have you taken a look at the price of BNB? Wow, right? It doesn't really make sense sometimes, but we're not gonna get into that conversation because that's something totally different.
Yeah.
But I think there's something really cooking that we just haven't seen, and I continue believing that we're undervalued. That's my take. But what do you think, Mus, as far as the end of the year?
I think I totally agree. CRO token is really undervalued. I believe that this is where a token where if someone doesn't really expect anything will happen, it suddenly explodes.
Yeah.
I think that's why we see recently in the movements.
July.
Yeah.
I mean,
went
from less than 10 to almost 40.
Yeah, almost 40.
And I mean, that ignited a passion.
Yeah.
That gave us, I think, what we all wanted, right?
Yeah.
Excitement, craziness. And Chris, if you're watching this, we appreciate everything you do. Thank you, honestly, bro. Eric, Steve, thank you guys, honestly. We love when you guys participate and you join. I know you guys won't join X Space. It will be awesome if you do, but if you if you think about it, it will be awesome. There's Elder Carl, right, with traffic, and there's 21 million and many more people who do a really great job on the daily. Shout out to them. But the end of the day, guys, it's we believe in you guys. I've been in crypto for 5 years and almost 10 years plus and more. We've seen the SBFs. We've seen those Brian Armstrongs, those ZZs and all of that. But wearing this brand in the US and everywhere I go, I know my money's trusted. Like I know I don't have to worry about it. I know the CRO token, you Chris, you like when we go up because I've seen your tweets.
Yeah.
Make CRO great again and CRO spot ETFs and all of that. You're using the ticker symbol, means something.
Yeah.
But that's not what you wake up to do. You're putting crypto.com first, you're putting the roadmap first, you're putting the backbone, the relationships, the partnerships. That's I think what matters, because long term we're set.
Yeah.
Long term.
Long term.
But don't forget the winner. Why I have conviction in the crypto.com. The winner who builds a bridge between the old economy to the new economy.
Yeah, Web 2 to Web 3.
And crypto.com is really for all the sides. And they are evolving. Once the humanity wakes up for that thing, I don't want to talk prices, but I will talk glory.
Because I know, right? I mean, and they tell me that I'm a crypto.com exchange affiliate, right? And I'm a CRONOS chain ambassador, and I'm so grateful to be one. And I think everybody, we all do, even if you don't have a label, who cares about labels? That's not important. What's important is that you are a part of crypto, and you, like, one of the things that I really like about crypto.com when I first found about it is crypto in every wallet.
Yeah.
I love that so much because it makes sense. Like, even if you have $1 of Bitcoin or $10 of XRP or whatever, that is the goal.
Yeah.
Because once you have that, you want to know more about that asset, and it does the homework for you automatically. So guys, we could, as you can tell, we can continue this for so much longer, but I just wanted to invite you, fam, to what we're living here 24/7 for the duration of Token 2049. I want to thank my entire community for watching, for supporting. Go ahead and follow them. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the description their X accounts, because I think what I'm learning from them is incredible. Obviously, I'm not from Singapore, and I've been to Dubai. I'm not from Dubai, but I know the more people I get to see and my videos reach out, and I've seen some DMs. You guys want to see me, and I appreciate that a lot, guys. So this is what crypto does to you, but more importantly, this is what the CRO fam is all about. Any last thoughts?
I believe that when you mentioned about CRO fam is all about, I believe one thing is for sure the community that brings us together. I mean, not just for tokens wise, but in terms of how we build and understand each other's knowledge in terms of DeFi or rather the future of finance. I think
The future of finance, yes.
Crypto, you were mentioning the other day that you were reading a book while you're on the flight.
Yeah, the psychology.
Maybe you can share with us a bit.
The psychology of money.
Yeah.
I will talk puzzles a bit.
Yeah.
The chapter 1, there were 3 guys, different guys.
Yeah.
I will shortcut that one because we have to jump for something to do. We have events now, and we might make a video tomorrow or the day after.
Yep.
Greedy person, without gratitude,
Yes.
and lack of morals, lost all his money with time.
Okay.
Third one, successful businessman
Yeah.
with the finest degrees, Harvard, lost all his money
Okay.
and told the judge, I cannot pay what is coming to me from the other people.
Okay.
What are people requesting? You know why? Because he didn't have a plan and he didn't evolve with the switch of 2008.
Oh.
Yes.
So
That's switch for me. It's not a crisis. Any switch, it's called crisis, then the things will be switching to different style.
Okay.
Change.
Yes, change.
Okay.
He lost it. But the third guy, he was accumulating something really has vision.
Yeah.
And he was like poor worker, you know. He worked in terminals and for 16 years as a waiter or bartender or something. But when he passed away, he gave his family, his kids, he passed away old, $8 million they inherited from that guy. You know why?
Why?
fortune favors the brave,
Boom.
It-
and patience.
There you go, everybody. Thank you for that. I hope you enjoy this one. And Crow fam, well, we're locked in. We're ready. Let's make Crow great again.
Will do.
Peace.